Hello and welcome back. My name is Holiday Doc and thank you for tuning into today's video all about what will happen to next year's console FPS for MLG. If you were tuning in earlier in the week to Mr. Sundance DiGiovanni's Twitter account, there was a lot of heated debate going on from his tweet about, and I quote, "So, Halo or COD for the circuit. Please share and retweet." Now, Sundance is known for starting, I don't know how to word this correctly, but he starts things to just get people interested, get the juices flowing, get everybody involved, and see where people lie. Now, a lot of people took this to heart right away, and they took it as only one or the other can survive. Now, we still don't know what's going on, but I think we might have some worries in our midst, because what happens if Sundance and MLG decides that they're only going to put one console game on the circuit simply because of room, right? If they plan on picking up 2 PC games, they really don't have room for 4 different stages and 4 different events in these venues. You know, if you've been to these venues, not all of them can contain that many people with that many competitors. It's just not doable. It's very hard to organize that stuff. So much more equipment. So I understand where he's coming from, but I don't think he went the right way about it. A lot of people are very heated, very pissed off, and I'm going to take something out of Golden Boy's Twitter account too, where he said he understands that if we have to choose one or the other, but as soon as one is chosen before the other community will automatically hate on the community that gets picked. And that's 100% correct. If Call of Duty gets picked over Halo, all of the Halo guys are going to be just mad, irritated. They're going to hate on Call of Duty. They won't support it. Same with Call of Duty. If Halo gets picked up and Call of Duty's not picked up, well, holy crap, that's going to be a bandwagon of hate that I would not wish on anybody. There's just going to be bad news bears all over it, and I hope that it doesn't come to that. But Sundance also put out a tweet saying to vote for what you would like to see on the circuit. And as far as I can see, on the 25th of October, 67% of the people replied COD. And I think it was up to totals of like 8,000 or 9,000 people voted. So that's not very high numbers for votes in the first place. I was really expecting numbers in the 20,000s, because honestly, like, there is that many of us that love competitive gaming. Why didn't more people throw their input into the circle? So if you were one of those people that didn't put your input in, it's the same thing that goes for voting. If you didn't vote, you can't argue with who wins, right? So lots of important things to come here in the next month or so. I really feel that MLG's got a lot to do in a very short amount of time to prepare for what's going to be coming out. Black Ops 2 is just around the corner. Basically 2 weeks, and we're going to be on top of that game. People are going to be grinding it out. Teams are going to be all over the place with who's picking up who, and initial events are already starting to get planned. We got UMG, that's going to be a huge one, and I'm sure there was a 2v2 that was going down in LA right on the weekend release day. So, you know, there's lots of stuff already being planned, lots of opportunities for these teams to start building a reputation and hopefully carry on to MLG if Call of Duty is picked up. But what happens, let's hypothetically say that Halo is picked up and MLG is not. Do you really think that we're going to see a big changeover from pro COD players to try and go pro Halo? I don't. Reason being, we've got too many other companies that have the means to provide just as big of payouts and just as big of events that MLG can do for the console. You know, UMG has a huge opportunity here. If MLG says no, UMG will jump in there, and they could really take over as far as the Call of Duty stuff goes. But then again, the bigger kind of behind the curtain idea that I've had for quite some time is Activision itself. Be like, you know what? Let's do 2 or 3 smaller COD XP style events a year. Let's say you go into these COD XP events and they're not $1 million anymore, but let's say they're $150,000 or $250,000. I'm sure Call of Duty players would be more than happy to toss out a couple $10,000 events for a few 250 grand events, if you know what I mean, right? So there's so many different things out there. I really think people are jumping the gun saying, oh, Call of Duty's doomed, we're not going to get the exposure, we're not going to get the events that we need. I really think you're wrong if you're going down that route. You're jumping the gun. You got to just hold tight. Gotta hold tight. That's why I haven't done any Black Ops 2, like, oh, this is gonna be in the game, this is gonna be sweet, this is the class that you gotta use. I haven't done any of those videos because I don't fucking know what's gonna be in the game. Nobody knows exactly what is going to be final release in the game yet. So I'm not gonna jump the gun, make all these stupid fucking fanboy videos, try to get early views on Black Ops 2 shit. That shit's gay. I'm just gonna wait for the game to come out and then wreck it if I can. You know, just do as much content as I can, get into the competitive feel, as long as it's there and willing. But we got one round left, and I'm just going to quickly talk about New Breed here. These guys are doing fantastic, and I just want you guys to show them support. You know, just give the video a thumbs up. Just let these guys know that you appreciate the content that they push out to me, and then I push to you guys, put some commentary over it, give you some interesting topics to think about, get your brain going. So big shout out to New Breed, big thanks to them. And we're gonna finish this topic off with vote. Let's see what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you like Halo competitive aspects better for the next game here, Halo 4, or do you want Black Ops 2 to come out? Both games have interesting kind of twists and turns for the competitive feel of what they can do and what they can offer. But a lot of people are either one way or the other, and not a lot of people like both games. For my teammates, I know that, you know, we got Reckless, who likes Halo quite a bit and supports the Halo community often. Myself, I hate the game. I hate playing the game, but I love watching it. So I'm definitely gonna vote for Call of Duty, but my heart goes out to Halo if they don't have anything to look forward to. Anyways, my name's Holiday Doc. Make sure you check out the past videos. I really want to just clear something up. The troll titles, I know sometimes get people irritated, but it's all in good fun. Just go check out the last couple of videos I did. You'll enjoy them. I'm sure you will. Anyways, Holiday Doc, and I'm out.